Hello, what's up guys? It's me, Ashtrixs. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, we have streak redeems. Crazy. I should check if there's a way to have it show up on the screen, like alerts, because I think it's a cool feature. Anyways, congrats to Dreamcast for getting first. The rest of you are gonna have to be quicker next time. Hi Antonio, hi Dreamcast, hi Micro, hi Dragon, hi Fade, hi Emerald, hi Derek, what's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing today? Also, crazy bro. 10 stream streak. That's too much. Antonio and Dreamcast, 10 stream streak. That's heckin' crazy. Thank you. Thank you for subjecting yourself to me. Oh my gosh. Oh hey Nick, what's up? What's up? How you doing? It's only gonna go higher. Yes, dude, I remember before a stream streak rolled out to everyone, like it was only exclusive to some creators, and then I would go into chats and the person, like people would have like 167 stream streak, and I'm like, what? That's so many. That gives me anxiety low key. It makes me think of like is Snapchat still like popular? I don't even know. Oh my god, Dragon with the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Freaking I don't know if Snapchat is still popular the way that it was cuz I don't use Snapchat anymore. Freaking. But I remember the snap streak thing. And like I had some friends back in the day who were like really into that aspect of Snapchat, and they were like, "Come on, we have to start a streak. We have to have a snap streak." And it gave me too much anxiety. Like I would start one and then I would freaking be the one who breaks it every time because I'm like, "This is too much pressure, okay? I can't do this. I cannot do this, man." But it also might just be the type of person I am. I don't talk to many people every single day. There's very, very few people that I'm okay with talking with every single day. One of them is my mom. I'm just like, it's too much pressure. It's too much pressure, bro. Snapchat, yes, bro. I remember those days. Yeah, I remember. I remember, bro. But that was so long ago now. I don't know. I mean, there's probably still people who use Snapchat like that, but I haven't in so long. My Snapchat is gone. I deleted it. I was like, no more, bro. I can't do this anymore. Most of my friends are obsessed with snap streaks. That's what I'm saying. Like some people would get like an obsession with it. And I'm like, I understand because it's like, wow, the commitment. You guys committed every single day to Snapchatting each other every single day. But I'm like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I don't think it's for me. And stopped using Snapchat months ago. I stopped years ago, bro. And generally don't use social media anymore outside of like stuff for, streaming. Fair. Talking to mom is always good, bro. No, you know what's funny though? My mom, I don't know if any of your parents, like if you guys live with your parents or maybe if you live with like any family, I don't know if any of you guys also experience this, but like we'll be like home, like both of us are home, but she'll still like text me or call me instead of being like, you know, like shouting and being like, "Come over here." She'll just text me or call me, and it's funny because sometimes it's like I literally like hear her in person talking because she's like on the couch and I can hear her through my door talking. And I'm like, I'm right here. You could just like, "Oi, venga!" And then I would come out of my room and you could just talk to me face to face, you know? Oh my god, it's so funny. Mom does it all the time. Dude, I don't know. Sometimes she screams. Sometimes she'll just be like, "Oi! Oi!" Like, my mic might be peaking actually. Wait, I don't know. But she'll just be like, hi, hi, like for me to get like out of my room and go like help her with whatever the heck. And then sometimes she's just not feeling it, and she'll just call me. She'll just call me or she'll text me. Just like, are you awake? ¿Estás despierta? And then I'm like, yes. And then I just come out of my room because I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna text you back and forth. You're like 10 feet away from me right now. Why would I text you back and forth, bro? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And then we just scream, we don't message. Listen, sometimes we scream, sometimes she's calling, texting me. I never do that. If I want something from my mom and I know she's home, I just leave my room. Because I listen, man. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Especially if it's like texting, I'm not gonna do that because that takes up phone storage. Chat, are you guys the type of people who leave all your messages like forever until you're like you get a new phone or something? Or are you the type of people who read the text and then delete them like after you respond back and forth? Because I know a couple people who like delete all of their texts. They like read the message, respond to it, then they delete it. And I'm like, how are you gonna know when they text you back later what you were talking about? How are you gonna remember? I I don't understand. How is your memory that good? Ash, turn off the rice before it burns. Okay, bye. Literally, dude, sometimes when my mom like is leaving, sometimes when my mom is leaving, she'll like call me and I'm like, huh? And she's like, oh, te olvidé decir que apagas la arroz en 15 minutos. She's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, like, turn off the rice in 15 minutes, okay? And I'm just like, bro, that seems like something important to not forget to tell someone that there's like actively, the stove is actively on. Like, that seems like important integral information. I don't know. I don't know. Um, I leave my phone messages usually. Oof. Yeah, I never delete the messages, even the bad ones. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just leave all the messages there just because I'm like, I'm gonna forget. And then sometimes when you're texting with people, and then it's like, oh yeah, this thing that I like mentioned, like, what, like last month or whatever, and you're like, huh, what are you talking about? And then you can just like search your text for like whatever the something like a word along the line of what they're talking about, and then the message will pop up and I'm like, oh, that's so useful. I'll be like, yeah, remember this thing I mentioned to you months ago? Yeah, it's right here. Here's the evidence. No, bro. I sometimes when we're trying to plan stuff like in my friend groups, we'll like be like, oh yeah, I can do this date that's like 5 months from now. And it's like, okay, I'll put it in the calendar. And then it's coming up on that date. And then the person can no longer do that day. And I'm like, what do you mean? We discussed this 5 months ago. And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, see, it's right here. It's right here. You're a fake friend. What the heck, man? Shaking my head, shaking my head, shaking my head. Mm-mm. My mom does that with the rice thing I was saying. My mom always does that with the rice. It's always the rice. Like, please, stop, 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 stop doing this. Stop. With anything. Oh, it's like, my family eats rice like every day. Every single day. I don't eat rice every day. But they do. So it's always the rice. She's always like, the rice. Make sure to turn off the rice. Apaga el arroz. And I'm like, okay, okay, I'll get to it. Okay, okay. And the thing is, too, that annoys me is a little bit like, okay. We have one of those, what are they called? Like a rice cooker. It's not a rice cooker. It's not a crock pot. It's one of those type of, like the appliance thingy. We have one of those. So it's like those things are on a timer, so you can just set it to like cook for a certain amount of time. It'll turn off by itself. But my mom likes the way that stovetop rice tastes better, so she always wants to do the stove rice and not use the like appliance we have. And then so I'm just like, The convenience. Come on, you could have just put it in there and then I don't have to go and make sure to turn it off so our house doesn't explode. Ah. No, dude. Oh, you fancy? No, it's not even something we bought. It was like, someone from the extended family was gonna throw it away. And we were like, can we have that, please? Can we have it? And then we don't even really use it. If it's just me, if my mom is like, you make the rice today, then I'm using the freaking, I'm using the rice cooker thing. I'm using that. And then she can complain about it later. Oh my gosh, we do it the old way. Listen, man. I don't taste that much of a difference between the two. My mom is like, no, la de olla es más rica. And I'm like, dude, it doesn't taste that different to me. She's always like, from the pan it's more delicious. And I'm like, I don't taste the difference. I really don't taste the difference. Mm-mm. It is what it is. Dude, like there would be times where I get home from work and my mom would be like, oh, turn off the oven for the garlic bread. Like, bro, it's already burnt by the time we get there. Bro, what? Like there's no one is home and she just leaves the oven on? That's so bad. No, my mom isn't the type to ever leave anything on when no one's home. But if I'm home and she leaves, then she'll like call and be like, oh yeah, by the way, turn this thing off in like this many minutes. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need water. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. Uh, or why when I'm doing yard work did it start raining? It's always like that, dude. I've had to cut the grass like in the rain before. Well, I guess I didn't have to do that, but I was cutting the grass one time and I was like almost done and then it started raining and I just kept cutting the grass. I just let the rain on me while I was cutting the grass. I was like, "Oh well, I'm already dirty and have to shower. I'll just finish and then I'll go shower." So it's like pouring and I'm just still cutting the grass. uh Oh my gosh. She has it on low, but still, bro. Dude, it's literally, that's like dangerous. Like, what if something happens and then you get like even more delayed with getting home and your house is just on fire? Like, that's not good, bro. That is not good. Mm-mm. Alright, guys, for real, including you, Ash, if you like Little Big Planet, you'll probably love Tearaway. I haven't played either of those, and I don't really know anything about them, to be honest with you. Freaking, I don't remember, did I mention this on chat, on stream yet, chat? I don't remember. If I did, you can tell me to hush up. But freaking, one of my siblings, like the one who likes to play like Hollow Knight and a bunch of like complicated stuff, they were like, how would you describe your gameplay? And I was like, dude, I play like baby games. I play games for children. I play simple games because that's all I can handle. That's all I can freaking handle. I don't know if those games are more on the simpler side or not, but I'm just like that those are the games that appeal to me. Yeah, you told us this? Okay. I couldn't remember because it's been like 5 days, I think, since stream. When did I last stream? Thursday, I think, right? And today's Wednesday. It's like 6 days. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry. Freaking, I was supposed to stream on Halloween and that did not work out because my nap turned into a sleep. Oopsies. I'm not meant to nap, guys. I really am not meant to take naps because they never work out. Very rarely do my naps work out. I just pass out. Bro, Halloween was such a nightmare for me, bro. Oh yeah, you said something in the Discord about like your work, right? Like the Halloween shift was really bad. Yeah, you're cursed to never get a nap. It's so rare that a nap works out for me, but I'm just like, I was so tired. I didn't sleep good the night before. No, Halloween. Here, I'll do like a short recap of my Halloween. Because, I don't want to yap on Halloween too long. That's 5 days ago. That's old news. But if you have any Halloween stuff you want to share, now's the time, chat. Freaking. Nah, dude. I took what was meant to be a nap, and then I woke up later to my sibling physically shaking me awake. Because we had some stuff that we had to go do that day. I had 2 different Halloween like things I had to do. I woke up to being physically shooken awake by my sibling to be like, come on, we have to go. We have to go. And I'm like, ah. And yeah, so fun. So fun. Wait, dude, I didn't even get to go trick-or-treating with my family that day? No, bro, that sucks. I fell asleep early on Halloween, so mine was boring. No, apart from my sleep time, after that, I was awake. Awake! Because I didn't get out until like 2 hours after my shift. Overtime, bro. That stuff sucks. I remember very few instances where I had to do like overtime, and especially like holiday time is like the worst time, dude. Old news, it's only a few days. Listen, the internet, days is weeks on the internet. Trends go like that, bro. People are like already on Christmas already. The day after Halloween, people were like, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I'm like, bro, it's November 1st, bro. But it's just like that. I feel like that because my days off, I would be like, I'm gonna take a nap for like 1 hour, and then I slept for like 4 hours. Okay, but like 4 hours is not, I mean, I guess depending, but I'm like, it's not that bad. That's not that bad. But I'm like, that was supposed to be like a 20-minute nap, and it turned into like, what, like, was it 5 hours, 6 hours? I don't even, how long did I sleep? I don't remember. I don't remember. For real, days or weeks on the internet, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We don't care about Turkey Month. I know there's people who don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but I'm like, hold on, pump the brakes, bro. It's not even. Wait. It's not even past Thanksgiving yet, man. It's because there's no Thanksgiving music. Chat, is there a Thanksgiving song somewhere out there? We have to find it. We have to find it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Halloween! Halloween! Freaking, so I woke up because my sibling was like, yo, wake up! Shake, 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 and then I'm like, what happened? What time is it? Blah, you know? And then I'm like, frick, stream, frick, it's over, it's so over, it's so over. So then I had to get up and I had to get ready to go because we were going to do some stuff with some family. And I'm not gonna go into detail on that one. But later in the night, wait, your reaction to this card was so funny. I'm glad at least that it's funny to you guys. my freaking, I don't know. I'm the clown. I'm a fool. I am. I don't even know. I mess. I'm a mess. But that's why I freaking put. Did I tell you guys, chat? I don't remember. Hold on. Side tangent. Side tangent. Side tangent. Freaking. I don't remember if I mentioned when I went to Mirai Con. I made business cards. Me and both Mafi, we made business cards to like give out to people who like approached us about pictures for cosplay. And dude, on my business card, it says VTuber because obviously VTuber. And then since I posted my cosplay pictures recently, I want to get more into cosplay stuff. So I put cosplayer on there. And the other thing that I put to describe myself is girl failure because I. What is wrong with me? I don't know. Send help. Help. Help, help, help. I need all the help I can get. Those are my three blah, 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 blah. Descriptors on my card. Failure at OBS. Chronic scuff. That's what I should put. Chronic scuff. It seems about right, dude. You know what's funny? When freaking we were making the business cards and I showed Maffy mine, she was like, girl failure, what does that mean? What does that mean? She didn't know. And I was like, you know, like a girl and she's just so bad at everything, but it's like endearing somehow. It's like, oh, she's so bad at everything. I don't know. She'd never heard the term before, and I was like, dang, bro. You're not chronically online enough. Come on. I was like, that's the perfect term. That describes me perfectly. Bad at remembering the controls. I'm bad at a lot of things. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Anyways, what was the original thing I was saying? Oh yeah, Halloween stuff, right? Freaking So I went to one thing that was like a family thing, and then after that, later on in the night, freaking I went to a party that one of my friends was hosting. Dude, I did not leave that party until the next day. I didn't leave the party till the next day, like 1 p.m. It's so bad. It's so bad. But to be fair, I kind of was stuck there because the friend, okay, I went with like a couple of friends, and the friend that I came with, had to leave early. So then it was just me and my other friend that was like, oh, I'll take you home, right? I'll take you home. But that friend ended up getting so drunk that they passed out, slept for 8 hours, and then after they woke up and they were like clearly not drunk anymore, that's when I went home. That's when I went home. I had to wait because my friend got too drunk and fell asleep. So I couldn't leave because everyone else was drinking. I was the only person there who did not drink anything because I don't believe in drinking personally. I am not comfortable with that. But yeah, my friend got really drunk and I was kind of stuck there. Again, standing in the corner with the fruit punch. Well, okay, the party had more of my friends there, so I was like more comfortable. So yeah. Some of my friends got even like more drunk than that, and so they ended up staying even past that. But I left with my friend after they were good and sober. I don't drink much either. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I don't drink at all because freaking there has been some like what is the word? There's like a we have like genetic predisposition to alcoholism in my family, like some of my family. So I'm like, ugh, I don't want to drink, man. I don't want to have that problem. I think it's better to not, take that risk. I'm scared of losing control, so yeah, totally fair. I'm like, dude, I don't want to get like an addiction, you know? Because there's been people in my family, not so much my like super direct family, but there has been people who have struggled with alcoholism, and I'm like, I don't want to live that life. I already have enough of my own issues. I don't need that on top of everything, you know? I'm good. I'm good, man. And after I got out for Halloween, I took my family to eat pizza, and bro, I saw someone dressed as the talking flower and it made me sick. What do you mean? Oh my gosh, dude. It's so funny. It's so funny. I'm freaking what else was I gonna say? Yeah, no. I was dude, I was like up for how long? I don't even know. I don't know. I just know that I was up all night until into the next day. I started to fall asleep by the end, but like I said, my friend who was gonna take me home literally slept. And then once they were awake, they were like, "Okay, I'm good. I'm sobered up. Let's go." And I'm like, I'm tired. Take me home so I can go to sleep." It's one of the issues with not driving, but still, I rather not drive. I'm not meant to drive. My friend, dude, when my friend was driving me home, freaking, they were like, "Oh, you should get your license, dude." And I'm like, dude, because this friend is not like one of my close friends, so they don't know all like the stuff about my car accident stuff. And I was like, dude, no. Dude, I'm not meant to drive, bro. I'm not meant to drive. It's not for me. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Anyway, my mom was like, why do you look so bad? What did the talking flower do, bro? I still don't understand. I still don't understand. Uh, I freaking blah 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 blah. I have some people in my family who are like, you should try driving again. You should try driving again. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I don't know. Cause sometimes I'm in the car like with my mom or my boyfriend and they're driving and then someone does something like weird on the road and it stresses me out and like my instinct is like to flinch. I like flinch. Like imagine like oh my god, what's that one animal? Like an armadillo, bro. Like an armadillo, like there's just like boom, like make myself tiny. My instinct when something scary is happening is to freaking close my eyes and like make myself small. And that's not good for driving. That's how you die. That's how you die. You should have your eyes open and drive defensively and blah 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 blah. But that's not my instinct. My instinct is to panic. It's not good. It's not good. You can probably even tell from like when I'm playing games, like when I get really stressed out, I just start to panic and like do like random stuff in the game that's like, hold on, you need to like get it together, lock in type of thing. But it's like in games you get multiple chances, so if I die, it's okay. But that's not a real life, real thing. So I would just die. I would just get in another car crash. And I'm like, guys, no. No, 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 no. And they're like, yeah, you should start driving again. I'm like, no, are you trying to buy me a car? Are you trying to pay for my insurance? What do you mean? What do you mean? Mm-mm, 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 mm. If I try to drive, then I would be like SpongeBob. Okay, but SpongeBob, despite not being able to drive, he's confident about it, okay? I'm not confident and I can't drive. I am not meant to. Mm-mm. It'd be like that Florida driving. Listen, man. I just assume that, like, drivers are kind of like this all over the US, you know? There's places in Florida where it's definitely worse. Like when we went to Miami for Otaku Fest, there was insane. The driving there was insane. Actually, genuinely insane. People are like trying to get into car accidents over there. I don't know. Driving is scary. I don't like it. I want to be stationary and I don't need to go faster than like, I don't know, 5 miles per hour, okay? I'm good. I am good. Why is my mouse not working? Please? Por favor. My mouse is broken! Chat, what do I do? No! Did your mouse die? No, it's on, but it's not like registering on the screen. Wait, why? Hold on, let me unplug this and replug this. Chat, I can't read all of the chat because now I can't scroll up. I cannot scroll up. SpongeBob's usually confident, not the blindfold episode though. Dude, I don't remember that episode. I watched SpongeBob some growing up, but I don't remember it super good because it was never one of my like favorite things to watch. I was just like, oh, there's nothing else to watch with SpongeBob's on. I'll watch that. Come on, mouse. Por favor! There we go. Heck yeah! Okay. My mouse is fixed. Yippee, 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 yippee. Ah. Okay. Nah. If I'm gonna drive, then it's gonna be a scooter. Exactly, dude. Like, I'll drive like an electric bike, but I'm not driving nothing else. Nothing that goes super fast. I think I'm good there, bro. I don't need anything faster than that. Blah, 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 blah. Why did the mouse fix? I unplugged and replugged the freaking... What is this called? The mouse stock and the wireless mouse chip thing. And then I turned my mouse on and off twice. And then it fixed itself. Yippee! Can I ask you a strange question? Well, I think you already did, because it's strange that you're asking me that if you can ask a strange question is already strange, so you already did. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. The cat is so cute. I've been rewatching El Tigre. Not gonna lie, why is it so underrated? Dude, it's been so long since freaking I've heard anyone ever talk about El Tigre. I remember watching that when I was a kid. I should rewatch it, dude. I don't remember the characters though. I'm trying to remember. I know there's the main guy and then there's the girl with the blue hair, and she has like the little goggles. And then isn't there like a third person? I don't remember. Wait, let's look up El Tigre. Gotta rewatch Jimmy Neutron, to be honest. There's so many old shows that I want to get to rewatching at some point. El Tigre. I want a picture that has like all of them, please. There we go. Save image. Wait, this one's more high quality. Give me this one. Bing, 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 bing. Why is it so tiny? Why does some of the times the images I add are like teeny tiny and then sometimes they're like huge and I don't understand. I don't understand. El Tigre. This show was good from what I remember. Wait, there's a third person, sorry. It was the dad. I was thinking of the dad. I don't remember the characters' names. There's Manny and then what is everyone else's name? Characters. Okay, Manny is El Tigre. Frida is his friend. Oh, ah! Hold on. I scream in peril. I scream in peril. How do you pronounce this? Like Rudolph? Rodolph? Okay, that's his dad. Chat. Wait, you can't tell me how to pronounce this. Wait, chat, use phonetics. How do you pronounce this phonetically? I know Rivera. That's easy, but Rodolph? Rodolfo? How do you help? Send the help. Send help. I've already said that you scream randomly out of nowhere. Yeah, I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I don't know how to say his dad's name, but there's his dad and then there's his grandpa. Jorge. I need to rewatch the show. I need to hear how they pronounce it in the show. Rodolfo. Rodolfo? That doesn't sound right though. I've never heard that. Like river. The last name I know how to say. It's the first name. I know how to say Rivera. That's like a common Spanish last name. I know how to say that. But how do you say his first name? Don't break it up like Rodolfo. Rodolfo? I don't, that doesn't sound right. Is that correct? Help. How do you pronounce it? I'm gonna ask my mom later. Because I don't know, bro. Gosh. Wait. Real OGs suffer through Planet Sheen, though. Oh, I watched Planet Sheen. I remember that. I remember Planet Sheen. Freaking... I don't remember it, like, super clearly, though. I just remember it was, like, really... a really, really weird... like... what is it called? Like, spin-off. This is, like, a really weird spin-off show. Anyone here watch Code Lyoko? I have never heard of that. Maybe I would recognize it from like the image though. Let me look it up. Oh. I've seen these guys, but I've never, like, watched the show. I've just seen them, like, randomly on the internet. Mm-hmm. Ash is too young to not know Code Lyoko. Listen, man. Not everyone knows everything. I'm sure there's stuff that I know that you don't know, regardless if we're the same age or not. There's shows that I know of that came out, like, from before I was even born that I still like, regardless. Mm. And there's probably stuff that's, like, current that I have no idea about. Just because it hasn't been on my radar. Mm-hmm. I looked it up and that's how you say it, apparently. Like, that is the correct pronunciation, how I was saying it. Rodolfo? That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna ask my mom later and be like, "Ayo, have you ever met anyone with the name Rodolfo?" It doesn't sound right. Whenever I hear names that I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll always ask my mom, like, is this a common name? Is this a common name? Because there's some names where it's like, dude, there's so many people with that name. So many people with that name, but I've never heard Rodolfo, you know? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Uh, Chat, I'm trying to remember if I had other stuff that I was gonna mention to y'all. Because I feel like I did, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna stream yesterday, and that ended up that's working out. I freaking oh my god, my tweet. Wait, let me talk about this because I know some of you guys probably don't have like Twitter or the other ones. What is it? Blue Sky and Threads that I also posted it on. Freaking the tweet. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, and so if you simply say the words how it appears. Yeah, but I'm just like I've never seen that words before, which is why I was like, huh? I saw it. Yeah, let me expand upon it because I had to like shorten what happened freaking by like the character limit on Twitter. But I went to the doctor yesterday, and then my plan was like after going to the doctor that I was going to go live like in the afternoon, but I ended up like being too tired because I got my vaccines. I got like the flu shot and COVID booster, and it made me really tired, so I didn't stream. And then also my arm is like pain. The way, oh my god, the way that they freaking did the injections, I don't think I've ever gotten like flu shot or anything like that before. The lady took so long doing the shots in my arm that like I was like, it doesn't normally take this long. Usually they're like 1, 2, 3, done. Like you're done. But this lady like held the needle in my arm for like 15 seconds for each of them, and I was like, what the heck? And my arm hurt so bad after, like, I don't know, bro. It felt like if she like hit my bone in my arm. Like it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, that happened to me when I got my vaccine. Yeah, like I've gotten vaccines before, but it's never felt like that. And I was like, huh? Eh. But anyways, let me say the other part. So I went to the doctor. Um, freaking the exchange was basically like oh, there was a part I left out of the tweet actually. The exchange is basically you know, the nurse does like, you know, they check your blood pressure, whatever the heck, blah blah blah. You know, regular doctor stuff. And then The nurse leaves and like, the doctor will be with you shortly. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. And then so I'm waiting, because you know how they take you from one waiting room and put you into a smaller secondary waiting room. So it was like that. I'm in the waiting part, waiting for the doctor. First thing the doctor says when they walk in is, "You look sad. What's wrong?" And I'm like, huh? What? Because, bro, I've mentioned this before. I don't think I've mentioned it in a while, so I'll repeat. I kind of have what is the acronym? RBF, you know, resting B face, you know. My face neutrally is just like it's kind of just like, you know, like my model even, it's not even giving you the right, you know. My face is just like kind of like that. Kinda, you know? Like, if I don't have a reason to be like, yippee, ha 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 ha, smiley, I'm not gonna be like, just like this 24/7. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, 24/7, yay! If I have no reason to be laughing, smiling, whatever, I'm just like, you know, that's just my face, okay? That's just the freaking, that's just the most comfortable, the resting, neutral facial expression for me, okay? You know? Mm-hmm. You look sad, bro. That's straight up kind of rude. Yes, bro. My doctor came in and was like, "You look sad. What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Oh, nothing. I was just like, I'm just kind of tired, you know? Like, I don't know. I had like stuff in the morning that was kind of like physically exhausting that I had to do before going to the doctor." And so it's just like, oh yeah, you know, like blah blah blah, this whatever. Like I told them a little more details I'm not gonna share here. Um, but I was like, you know, I'm just tired because of this blah 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 blah. And they were like, oh, okay, you know. And then they freaking were like looking over like whatever medical record stuff, and they're like, okay, so this seems good and that seems good and blah 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 blah. And then they were asking me, mind you, this is like my second time meeting with this doctor ever, okay? I just started going to this doctor. And they were like, oh yeah, you're in college, right? How is college? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I'm not in college. You asked me last time. I told you I am not in college. Wow, my doctor doesn't even have the decency to remember that about me. What the heck, man? Um, I was like, no, I'm working. And last time they didn't like ask me to specify, but this time they were like more like picky, like nosy, not picky, nosy, and they wanted to know more information. And I don't want to explain what a VTuber is. This doctor was like on the older side too, so I was like, I don't even know if they're gonna understand, even if I like try to explain it fully. And I wasn't feeling it, so I was just like, you know, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber, because like even old people know what YouTube is, okay? So I was just like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And they're like, ah, YouTuber, you're influencer. And I'm like, no, I'm not an influencer. And they're like, oh no, you're a YouTuber. YouTuber is influencer, yes. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't say that. And they thought that I was like an influencer, like think like people who, I don't know, they post like videos of themselves dancing, or like product promotion, like, oh, I went to this place and wow, it was so great, like reviews and that type of thing. Like they were thinking that, you know, they were thinking that type of thing. And I was like, no, like I just play video games. And they were like they made this face when I said that, and I was like, you know, I'm just not gonna say anything. But they made this face like video games, like they were like, I don't know, it came off very judgmental. And freaking they were like, oh, like how many followers do you have, blah blah blah. And I was like combined, or like my biggest platform or something. And they were like, oh, combined. And I'm like, well, combined I think I have like 3K something around there. Like if you add up all my different socials, somewhere around there. And they were like, oh, 3K, 3K, wow. And I was like, well, again, this like divided across different platforms. It's not all 3K on one, you know? But they perked up when I said the 3K thing, and they were like, "Oh wait, I have a business outside. I have a I have a beauty business outside of like this doctor thing." Like they have like a separate business, and they were like, "Can I give you my card and then you come and you do like promotional video?" And I'm like, I don't really know. Like, that's not really the type of stuff that I do. And they were like, oh no, but I'll give you my card. I'll give you my card. And I'm like, okay. And then so they leave the room to get their card. And I'm like, what's happening? What's happening? And then they come back and they give me their business card. And they're like, you can come anytime. You can come anytime. You can make a video. It's okay. And then you can post and tag and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, like it was to the point where I was like, clearly this person is not like understanding like the like social, like this is weird. You're my doctor. I came here for like medical stuff. I don't understand. I don't understand. So I was just like, I'm not gonna make like a thing out of it because dude, I I don't know. It is like unprofessional and whatever the heck, but I am like, my medical records are literally right there. My medical records are right there. This person has access to my medical records. They could hacking, I don't know, mess me up, bro. So I was just like, I'm just gonna act like this interaction is very normal, and then I'm gonna leave and I'm never coming back to this doctor, you know? Yeah, they gave me their business card and they're like, oh yeah, you could do promotion, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, oh yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll go there one day. And then freaking they were like, okay, well you're all good. You're all set to go. You're blah 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And then I leave. And then I leave. And they were like, when I was on the way out, they were like, oh, so the doctor wants to see you again in like this amount of time. And I was like, okay. And so I made the appointment just because I didn't want to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm never coming back here. I made the appointment, and then after I left, I canceled the appointment. After I left the building, I went on the website and canceled the appointment. Just because I was too afraid to be like, oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not gonna make an appointment. I freaking made the appointment, left the building, and then immediately went on the website and canceled the appointment. I'm just gonna find another doctor. That's just what I'm gonna do, dude. Just hearing this makes me cringe. Literally, it was such a weird experience, bro. But it's like some doctors are like, some doctors are serious. They take their job very seriously. They take the whole, helping people healthcare thing seriously as they should. And some people, like with social media, there are doctors who get into social media and they still do their job professionally. Like think people like Dr. Mike. You guys know Dr. Mike? Like from my impression of him, his whole social media aspect thing is like seems pretty professional, and he's just like trying to help spread like, general good information. Um, but there's some doctor people, and I'm not gonna say any specific person because, I don't want to start no type of drama. But there's some social media doctor people that literally is like, what's gonna get me the views? What's gonna get me the clicks? And they like, it's like their doctoring stuff is like taking like a back seat to the social media like clout chasing thing, and I don't understand how can you be a doctor and like just I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I am switching doctors because that experience was highly uncomfortable. And two, dude, they didn't even offer me like a discount or something, you know? You want me to promote and you're not even gonna offer me like a 5% off discount? Like, what the heck? What the heck? Like, that would still be a bad deal. That would still be a horrible deal. But you're not even gonna try? Like, come on, man. Negotiate a little bit. Make more of a freaking offer, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah. I'll come back for sure. Get me out of literally. I literally was like, what the heck? What the heck, man? Horrible, horrible experience. Um, what else did I want to mention before we started um game stuff? Give me a second. I need more water. One moment, one moment. Okay, that's better. What did I have for you, chat? I heck don't remember. I think let me just do reminders about stuff and then we can start to set up for game time. Yeah. So I've been doing a bad job with promotion with promoting things, but there's freaking 2 different awards stuff chat going on. Nominations for 2 different awards. So we have the Streamer Awards, which the nominations close in a few days. So I don't know. If you want to nominate me, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. Can nominate me for Hidden Gem. And then there is this other award show that is actually for small VTubers. And I just found out about it like a day or 2 ago and I was like, that's cool. Let's do that. Nominate her for everything. It's not I'm not going to be able to freaking even qualify for everything, but okay, if you want to waste your votes like that, could nominate other people for other categories. But yeah, there's that one, so would appreciate your nomination. And then there is the Small Streamer or Small VTuber Awards by Vitamin V. I'm pretty sure that was the name. Let me get the link. I forgot to make a command for it. Well, professional streamer. I asked the Discord which category you guys think I should apply for. Let's see. You're like the only one I watch. Bro, you don't watch no one else? You don't watch like Queso, Iron Mouse? No one else, man. I just, you know, those are my the two. The 2 people. I could do a whole list of people. I've only seen clips. Nah, bro, I watch a lot of people, mostly VTubers. I would like chaotic since that's what I get from you. You could do that. But also, I feel like that's not me 24/7. The one that won when I asked, because there was a couple different categories and I was like unsure which it'd be most applicable for, but the one that got the most votes I think was the variety, which I would say is true. I do play a variety of different game stuff. But like, I think the choices that I picked it was like the 2D category, there was chaotic, comfy, and the variety. Those are the categories that I felt like that I was would fit into best, but I don't know, man. I feel like my chaos is not 24/7, but also I'm definitely not like, you know, like cozy 24/7 either. I feel like there's times where I'm like calm, and then there's times where it's hectic and it's like, yikes, what's happening? hmm I don't know. I feel like variety is like a good one to go after. Was stuck between comfy and variety because most of the time these streams are chill with a slight crash. That's what I'm saying. It's like because I crash out at all, does that qualify me properly for comfy? I don't think it does. Because they're gonna have like people review like after the fact if the person qualifies or not. And if they have never seen me and they just go to my clips, my freaking my shorts, like the YouTube shorts, a lot of those are chaotic and not comfy vibes. So I'm like, what if they disqualify me because they're like, you're not a comfy streamer. So I think variety is better. Don't show them the Animal Crossing clip, what, where I like crashed out on the narrator. I got mad. I got mad because the video started playing and I didn't want it to play yet. Yeah. That's why I think variety is better. But this one here, I'm gonna share the link for it. Hold on. Vitamin. Vitamin. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Small VTuber Awards. There we go. So many chaotic clips. The narrator was doing their job, did not have to crash out. Listen, I don't know what took over. Something took over in me, and I just crashed out for a moment, okay? Anyways, freaking. So, it made me laugh so hard. I'm glad. Yeah, so this one was for the Vitamin V Small VTuber Awards. And I think the category we should go for is the variety. Because, ooh, okay, technically variety, the like variety category is meaning like, what is it called? It's meaning like you play a variety of different games, which I do. But I just think it's funny because it's also like, you know, you could also view it in a way where there's moments that are chill and there's moments that are chaotic and hectic, okay? So there you go. Wow, it's encompassing both worlds. And then that's where you're like, sure, Ash, dot dot dot. Sure, that's what that means, dot dot dot. And I'm like, yes, yeah. But the way the Vitamin V Awards thing is you can only nominate one person for one category. And if you nominate them for multiple categories, it will like nullify or like disqualify your nomination or something like that. So only nominate me for the variety category because otherwise your nomination won't count. It says that they're in the like wordy part. What is it? The like info part on the form, but it's a little bit like a lot to read. And it's can be a little confusing just because it's a lot of words. Alright, then I'm gonna do it later. Okay. But I think we have more of a chance. I think there's more of a chance of the nominations working for the Small VTuber Awards than freaking the other one, the Streamer Awards. I still don't think that I am big enough for that to like I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna amount to anything. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe you need to have more confidence, but I'm like, no, no, I'm too small. I'm too small. So then when I saw this other one that was like targeting towards small VTubers anyways, I'm like, oh, I have more of a chance for that. Let's do that one too. Let's do that one. Um, anyways, yeah, the plugs. And then guess what? We have more plugs! Yippee! I swear these are the last ones. I swear these are the last ones, and then we'll get into the game. I swear, okay? Not like this! Yes, like this. So many. Well, this is a schedule. It's quick. It's quick. So, Pokemon Violet, I'm pretty sure that like all we have to do is do some level grinding for Elite Four, I think is the next thing, I think. I have to check because I high-key don't remember because it's been so long since we played Pokemon Violet. But guys, I want to finish this game up. I want to finish this game up because freaking my boyfriend got Pokemon Legends ZA and he's high-key like almost done with the game actually. But I want to finish Pokemon Violet so that when I am done, then I can borrow his copy of the game and then I can play! Yippee! Um, we'll see how long it takes me to finish Violet. But as soon as Violet is done, I'm sure my boyfriend will already be done with the game by then. I can borrow his copy of the game and then we can play on stream. Yippee! It's the only person I know right now who has that game. And I'm like, I'm gonna yoink my game now. But I want to finish Violet before I start a new Pokemon game. We're quite close to the end. So yeah, after that, then we're gonna do Umusume. We're gonna see what my poll is today. It better not be nice nature again, because I'm gonna crash out if it's nice nature again. Game is never getting returned. No. I don't steal people's stuff, dude. I borrow stuff. Like, the Zelda game, I still have because I'm just... I'm not done with it. I still have a lot to go. And like, you know, originally when I started playing Breath of the Wild, I thought that you had to get all the shrines. I thought that was like part of the game, but you don't have to. But because I started doing that, I kind of want to get all the shrines now. And then I asked my boyfriend, I was like, did you get all the shrines? And he was like, well, I've played the game twice, and both times, yes, I did get all the shrines. So I'm like, I have to get all the shrines then. I have to. I would have never finished the game. No, bro. We have to get all the shrines, okay? It has to be done. I also feel like it's good because the shrines give you the orbs. And then you can get more like life and stamina and stuff. And I feel like I'm gonna need that for Ganon, elsewise I think that I am going to be very cooked. Especially because I don't remember the controls half the time, and I play the game in a way that is not supposed to be played, and I don't remember how to do the dodges, and then the like, what is it? Like the timed attack thing, where if you time it just right, you can like hit them back or something. I don't remember. I don't know how to do none of that stuff, so I feel like it's going to be important and necessary for me to have as much life as possible. The parry? Yeah, I think it's that. But Dragon, think about the content. Exactly. Think about the content, guys. Freaking. Yeah. So, Usume today, later. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's 3 that I was supposed to play on Halloween, but I fell asleep. I'm so sorry again. I'm so sorry. We're doing that tomorrow. Then after it'll be Minecraft, and hopefully we can go explore some because we gotta see what else is out there, man. I don't care about the content. Well, I do, so that's tough. Just skip out on those streams if you don't care. Another FNAF 2 trailer came out today. Oh, what, for the movie? I have to check it out, bro. It'll take 20 business days just to finish. Listen. Shrug, okay? Yeah, and then on Friday we're gonna unbox possibly the rest of the cards. I don't remember how many I said I had. I had 40 something, I think. I don't remember. But we might be able to do them all in one stream, if not two. But we'll be unboxing more of those cards because I never finished unboxing them. So it'll be hand cam on Friday, and then after it'll be Zelda Breath of the Wild. Yay! Everyone's favorite game. Yay! Okay. Also, yo, join the Discord server if you haven't already, and follow my other socials because that'd be pretty cool. Okay, you're free. You're free from hell. Let me get Pokemon up on the screen. Finally getting one of the cards, the free Halloween one. Yippee! Yeah, I was like, let me share the promotion in the Discord server because I was like, maybe one of you guys would want the free cards as well. Because I don't know if any of you guys were aware of it until I was like, oh my god, guys, there's this VTuber card game and blah 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 blah. And me being like super like oh my god, guys, I love this game, blah 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 blah. You know? But now you guys could have a card, or you could have had a card if you ordered it on that day. It's too late now. It's too late now. Let's see, let's see. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm switching out Animal Crossing because I was playing Animal Crossing the last time I used my Switch. Just trying to get back into Animal Crossing, guys. Also, I need to freaking watch the thing that Micro shared. Did you guys see Micro shared his Animal Crossing island in the Discord? I need to watch the video. Hold on. Animal Crossing, let me out! I don't remember. Do you have to save? Oh, save and end. There we go. You commented, so did I. I need to watch it. I just was sleepy yesterday. Okay. I saved, and then let me get Pokemon. Pokemon Violet. Why does this game take so long to save? It's on the black screen with a little island in the corner. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god. It doesn't want you to leave? Apparently not. Okay, there we go. There we go. Close out and then open this. Pokemon Violet. Oh, and then I need my I don't know if we're gonna catch any other Pokemon before I do the thingies, but I need my Pokemon list. There we go. And then I need this. This. Okay, cool. By the way, if you ever do the Tricks event, I recommend to not do the Splatoon thing Micro said. That was a pain, even for me. With the like one level thing that's like really difficult or something. I still would need to go back and do whatever level I skipped because there was something that I skipped. And I think Micro was saying you can't unlock it unless you complete everything. We'll see. We'll see. I think the Undertale genocide route would perform better than the Splatoon because I really love Splatoon, but every time I play it, it doesn't perform well on stream. Like I don't check my stream metrics like super in depth, but I do look at my hold on, where's my Joy-Con connector? Wait, what? Chat, I lost my Joy-Con connector. Where is it? What's it saying? Oh, like I do check my numbers only from like the live stream thumbnails like on YouTube because I want to make sure that my thumbnails don't look too similar to each other. So then I'll go there, but then when I see Splatoon is like performing poorly and I'm like, dang. What happened to the love for Splatoon? And yeah. Um why can't I find my Switch connector? Okay, chat, hold on a second. Because my game loaded, but I can't find my Switch connector. So give me a moment. I'm gonna look. I think I might know where it is. I might know where it is. But give me a second. I'm gonna throw you in the BRB for a moment. Okay, I found it. Let me finish setting up. Hold up. Dude, sometimes I get sad. The VOD watchers can't hear the music, bro. I love Teto. No music. Yeah, VOD watchers get no music. They don't get to hear this good music, bro. Okay, let's do this. But yeah, chat, I found my thingy. It was in my bed. It was in my bed because I think when I was playing Animal Crossing, my Joy-Cons were still connected, and then I like disconnected it from the connector. And I just like threw it on the corner of my bed. VOD people be like, why is she shaking her head? Listen, the VOD people, they're just not gonna know. VOD watchers, you should come to the streams when they're live. But also, wait, if you're watching on YouTube, you can't hear it either. But you're here. YouTube watchers, you should come over to Twitch. Or even Kick, because Kick I can play the music and not get in trouble as well. Okay, let me get this up here. Okay. For to here, then we turn this one off, and the switch one, we turn that one on. Okay. Hold on. I have to adjust the volume because it's like really loud for me. Dang, it's been a while since we played this. Yes, bro, it's been like over a month, I'm pretty sure. It's been like a good while. Wait, why is that not... Is it HDMI 2? Oh yeah, it's HDMI 2. Come on! There we go. Okay. So, I high-key do not remember what was going on. I'm pretty sure we, like, defeated the last, what's it called? When I don't remember, I just do random stuff. The last... What are they called? Team Star? I think we did the last Team Star person. It's the last time we played this. I don't remember. You could check through the YouTube VODs. It might have been more than a month ago. It might have been like 2 months ago. It's been a long while since we played this game. Let me see. So I'm pretty sure what's next is the... What? This is not the right guide. Where's the guide that I was using before? Some Team Star. This is not the guide I was using! Where's the guide I was using? Oh, it's this one. I found the guide. Okay, so Team Star. We did that one, and now it's Elite Four. Chat, I'm scared for the Elite Four, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's almost 3 months. It's been that long. You last played it when you got back from your trip. Wait, I lied. Only a month. It's been 1 month. 1 month. Boing, boing. Guys, I don't remember how to play this game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember. Why do we only have 5 people on my team? Did we lose someone? Did someone die last time? Uh-oh. Did someone die? No! I forgot the trauma. No! I forgot. Oh no. I low-key forgot. That's what I'm saying. I forgot too. You were mad and sad. Wait, go back. I got you, Fade. The real ones. The real ones. I think I fell asleep at that part. I forgot just because it's been a long time and my memory is so garbage, dude. I have to think who's gonna be the successor on the team. Oh my god! Can I release? Oh no, bro. I saw it live. Yeah, I high-key forgot. Oh my god, guys, look. No, don't look. Look away. I forgot how dumb some of the names are on purpose. Pock and Flower. No maidens. Wow. Peak cinema. Oh my god, wait. Do we have a peak cinema emote? Should I add one? I should add one if we don't have one. I should add one. Yeah, I don't know who to replace what on the team. I don't remember how the Elite Four works. I am scared. Chat, I'm a little nervous. Freaking hack. It's 4 fights. Yeah, but I don't remember. Do you get to heal in between the fights? Or is it like 4 fights in succession? Like, I really don't remember how the Elite Four works at all. You can't heal in a Poké Center. So it's 4 in succession and you can't heal. Yikes. Okay, well I guess who has their level high up here? Wasabi. I guess put Wasabi on the team. I don't know what like Pokemon they have. Oh my god, it's nighttime. I don't know what level their Pokemon is at. It's time for grinding XP session? Yes, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I don't know how this one works, but from the Elite Four I fought, you had to go to their rooms and you were able to heal. Yeah, I don't know how it works, but I want to see really quick what level it recommends that I level my guys to. So give me a moment. So Elite Four, Rika, Poppy, Larry, Hassel. After following a long journey around Paldea, stopping on all 8 gym leaders, players will find themselves at the foot of the Elite Four. And as tradition, players will have to take on these 4 powerful trainers back to back to prove their strength. Here are the team compositions of each Elite Four member. Well, I'm not gonna look at what Pokemon they have. That's cheating, bro. Pokemon levels range from 57 to 61. So then, if their highest level is 61, then I need my Pokemon to be higher level than that. They need to be higher level than that, chat. You're able to heal but not leave to a center. I don't know how the healing works. I have a question. Are you able to heal, like use potions? I feel like if it's for if it's for like back-to-back battles, like I only get like a moment after finishing a fight and I can't like go to a Poké Center, I feel like I have to be able to use the potions in between, no? Like, I feel like as long as I'm not using the potions during the battle itself, it's fine. You know? Because if I don't heal at all in between the fights, then I'm just gonna die, no? I'm just cooked if I don't heal at all, no? Like, it's guaranteed death. I'm pretty sure, no? I'm trying to, like, workshop in my brain, because I don't know how exactly it works. Then we're gonna have a dead run. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just like, I'm running into death, literally, bro. Since what I saw is after a battle they will ask if you want to heal with potions, then that's probably what we're gonna have to do after the battles, like in between. Frickin'. Also, let me not forget to grab the item. Where is she? Where's her held item? Put away held item. And then I need to give it to Wasabi. Give an item to hold. Wait, what? Where? There it is. Why do I have 10 soft sand? That's excessive. Then we'd have to work our way up for like another year. Nah, bro, if I die, it's over. The run is over if I die. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on, chat. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Give me one moment, please. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Someone needed to know some information urgently, so I had to go answer the call. Wait, what? Now I have 11 cards. What are you talking about? Huh? What are you talking about? And bro, what is going on? And come back and y'all are playing Uno. Wait, what? Why are you playing Uno? Wait. Y'all wanna play Uno? Alright, bet. Places draw 2. Places another draw 2. Bruh, draws 4. Alright, the color is red. 12 cards. It's still your turn. Alright, puts down a red 2 card. Places down a red 6. 11 cards left. Puts down color wheel card. Okay, now blue. 7 cards left. What's happening? It's because we were bored, we got bored. Hold on, the game isn't done yet, I want to see who wins. Guys! But what about my game? Guys! Guys! Oh my god. How do you... Boom. There we go. Dreamcast, should we pause the game? We should, LOL. Yeah, you know, this game got, you know, I have 10 and you have 11. Bet. Okay. Okay. Anyways. The next PRP will resume. Okay. So I think, would you say this is a good team? I don't even know if this is a good distribution. I don't know. It doesn't say on the thing like the type of teams that they have, but also it's like I don't want to look straight up at the like the Pokémon specific that they have. But it doesn't say like what type what Pokemon type is like their specialty, or I don't know if that's like a thing. I don't know. What if I just level grind like insane level grinding and then we're just so over leveled, chat? Like, I don't know, that seems like it's a good idea. It seems like it could be a good idea. You know? Want me to look up what types their teams are? If you could, Micro, I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that. And then we can like specialized team making. And hopefully everything doesn't go wrong. The first one is ground. Okay. So that means... Ooh, hold on. Wait. Let the wheels turn. Let the wheels turn. They ain't turning, chat. Help. Ground, steel, flying dragon. Okay. So... Okay. The way that I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna move all these guys right here, and then I'm gonna figure it out going backwards. Because my brain works in mysterious ways. The last one is a well-rounded team. So what you're saying is I'm cooked. Okay. I'm so excited to definitely not die. Alright, I can't like fully clear the team. Well then the champion, right? I'm scared! Wait, I have a question. Can you switch your Pokemon in between the fights or no? Or do you have to have the same 6 Pokemon for all 4 fights? Because I don't know how this works. Don't think so, I don't think so. Okay, so then I have to have something that works for all of these types then, right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. My brain has to churn, bro. So, ground, steel, flying dragon. Ground, steel, flying dragon. I'm scared! What if I forget and then someone dies? My stomach hurts already and we're not even. Okay. So Ashura is getting benched, bro, because I'm pretty sure steel is like good against ice, right? So Ashura's getting benched. We can move these guys up. And then we figure it out. Grass is effective against ground, right? I'm definitely the person to ask and not Google. Hey, brain, and not Google. What is effective? What is effective? I feel like, right? I'm scared that I'm gonna use a Pokemon that is like effective against one of the types, but then it's going to be weak to like a separate type, and then I'm gonna forget and I'm not gonna switch them, and then they're gonna die, and then my whole run is like cooked. Like, that's what I'm worried about, man. Wait, why the question marks? Why are we question marking? It's a ground. Ground is weak to ice, grass, and water. But I'm pretty sure steel is good against ice, so then I don't want to use ice. So then grass and water. Grass. Water. Flying. Oh, my brain. Hold on. I hate team building. You know what I did when I played Pokemon, Pokemon Pearl? I just leveled all my Pokemon to like level 100. I just level grinded so that they were ridiculously high, so that it didn't matter. It didn't matter if they were the wrong type of Pokemon, their level was just so high that they just lived anyways. So I'm like, that's what I want to do, but also it's like, you're gonna have to watch me put like so many levels on these guys if I do that, you know? 100 grinding stream, let's go. Like, that's my inclination to do that. They're all level 62. For the gym? The thing I read said they were between level 57 and 61. I'm like, if I get my Pokemon all to level 100, you know, I'm gonna win, you know? The Elite Four. I'm scared. It's been so long since I've played against an Elite Four, bro. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Firefighting ground. So we're not gonna eat or sleep with the sponge. It's just constant level grinding. Okay, where is... I'm thinking. I'm constructing a team. So... fire... ground... and fighting. Fire, ground... fighting... But you're fighting and bug. I'm trying to find a chart that's simple enough to tell us what is weak and strong against what. I am looking at very wordy things because the freaking... I have the chart that Micro gave and I still get confused slightly. so I need it to be like more wordy. Like I'm looking at this one website that is like, these moves are super effective against this, and these types have no effect on this type of Pokemon, and these types are not very effective against this type of Pokemon, and these types are super effective against this type of Pokemon. It's like a whole breakdown with like a bunch of different little colors and blocks of text. Like I need full sentences so that my brain can compute fully. Because I was trying with the chart, but I get too confused, and then I get it like mixed backwards. And so I'm like consulting this website that's like more wordy. The chart is too simple for my simple mind. But I'm trying to like cross, what is the word? I'm trying to like cross-reference that the team is like balanced for all four, and I am not going to bring out a Pokemon that's weak to one of them and then I like lose them. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm like describing that good. It makes sense in my brain. It makes sense in my brain, but I don't know if it makes sense like out loud. Okay, so it was ground, steel, flying, and what? I'm scrolling back up. Ground, steel, flying, and dragon. Okay. Flying and dragon. Dragon moves are effective against dragon, right? These types are super effective against dragon Pokemon. Ice, Dragon, Fairy. Do I even have a Fairy type Pokemon? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. No, so we might have to do something more risky then. I think we did. I think... Wasn't it... No. I don't... Wait, did we? No. I don't think... Well, this one was... These were mistakes. These ones I caught on accident when I wasn't supposed to catch. These guys aren't fairy. I don't think we ever had one. I think we just had... There was some Pokemon, I think, that had like a fairy type move. Yeah, Rudolph has a fairy type move. But I don't think we had a fairy type Pokemon. I'm getting stressed out. We haven't even played the game yet. I'm just trying to figure out the team and I'm getting stressed. So stressed, so stressed. That's the fun part. The simplest one is the one everyone uses, which is not simple. That's why I'm like, the website I'm using is more like easier for me to understand. Because maybe I should just show you guys what I'm looking at. Hold on. How would I... I don't know, I'll give you the link. I was gonna like pull it up, but too complicated right now. So I have you guys on my second monitor in the first place. But I'm looking at like this website. It like organizes it. You know? So do we have any places where you can have yet to catch Pokemon? I think we have like one or two. Let me see. These ones are all full. We have the North Paldean Sea. That's the only place we haven't caught a Pokemon. And Area 0, but I don't think you unlock Area 0 until after the Elite Four and stuff. So the only place we can go to is the North Paldean Sea. But what is what is there gonna be there? A water Pokemon? We can go do that. Give me less anxiety. Let's hope a fairy is there. We could go do that real quick. Let's go do that real quick. Let's go there real quick. Isn't it? Wait. This one? No. What's the button? I high-key don't remember. Send help. Chat, I don't remember none of the buttons in this game. Oh, there it is. We gotta go up here. In this area. Right? North Paldean Sea, question mark? North Paldean Sea. What if we fly over here? Yes. This is like the closest point to over there because we haven't been over there properly. North. Can you climb? Climb. Grab that. We gotta go up this area to the sea. Go, go, go. Climb! Bro, come on. What trail? The Haw Trail? If I catch a Pokemon on this trail, does it count as the lake still? Question mark. It probably does. Why is he running so fast? Shoot. Is this dangerous? I don't know what type. Are you plant type now? Okay. Give me this. We gotta keep going north. Climb the mountain. To the sea! Bro was a ground grass. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I still think that design is way funny compared to the original. Why is it rendered like that? The rendering is weird. Okay, to the sea! Have a ferry, please. There's no reason you would, but like, have a ferry, please. The lake? How is this still part of the lake? The sea! Okay, we're in the sea. Oh! Okay, we don't get to choose. We don't get to choose, apparently. We get this fish. We get this fish. You know, I thought we were gonna get to choose maybe something around here, but nope. Nope. We could have had that penguin right there. Could have had... I can't tell what that is. That's like going to the bottom there. Could have this ice guy. Man. I like can't use any of these. Okay. Do I have quick ball? Quick ball! Nope. Okay. Penguin? The penguin with the ice head. Isn't that one a penguin over there? I don't want to hit this guy because he's gonna die if I do that. How does this one work? Dive ball. Yeah! Okay, cool. Well, we have this guy, Veluza. Water Psychic. Would you like to give this Veluza a nickname? Chat, let me hear those names. Let me hear the nickname suggestions, recommendations. What's it gonna be? Trying to think if I have any suggestions, but I don't think so. My only thing that I can think is just like bruh, because bro jumped on the chance as soon as I hit the water, dude. Ruined everything. Mistake. I would second that. Pingu. But he's a fish. What do you mean, man? Okay, we'll see what ultimately wins in the poll. Any more suggestions? Make sure to say them now before I hit submit on this. Evil creature. Wait, do we have enough letters for that? That's 5, 6, 7. Oh no! 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think that's too many, Micro. I think it's 12, right? Yeah. The limit's 12. Evilly laugh. Okay. Let me grab these. Let me grab these. Um, Wait. Manage poll. New poll. Okay. Name. And then we'll do mistake. Why food? Okay. This one. Goo. Why not? But why? Okay, trying to make sure that I have the right amount of letters. That's 5 and that's 4, 5, 6. 6 and 5, 11. Okay, that's enough. Dragon's got his priorities, bro. I literally forgot that you had that whole bit. I literally completely forgot. It like slipped my mind. Food mistake. It's a mistake, man. Okay, there you go. There's your poll. Vote which one. Which one is it gonna be, chat? Evilly laugh is winning. Okay. I just think that's so random. Bro is evil. Bro just hopped on me. I didn't even do anything yet. I didn't do anything, bro. Dang, it's Jover. That one's gonna win, bro. It's 3 against 1. Oh, what a cute pet. What's its name? Mistake. Cuz, dude. What the heck? What was that? This Pokemon was a mistake. Exactly. But it's looking like this one is winning. Evilly laugh. There we go. Did I spell that right? I think I did. Yeah, it's 4 to 1 shot. That's it. Just end the poll. I don't know if there. Can I end the poll early? Is that a thing? Oh yeah, end poll. That is an option. Right, I think everybody is gonna evilly laugh when this Pokemon bites the dust. I guess so, bro. I guess so. I'm just like, I don't know what to do for the team, man. Stressing. Send them to the boxes for now, cause frick you, bro. I almost forgot my food bit. I completely forgot about that bit. Hold up. Let's take a sip of water real quick. Can close this pop up. There we go. I just said it because bro's a fish. Understandable. Was there even anything around here that would have fairy type? Maybe that pink fish down there. I'm just saying that because it's pink. I don't even actually know. Oh my god! What's up with this fish? What's their problem? I don't think there's any fairy type stuff here, bro. Bro. Yeah, it's just this evil, the evil fish. The evil fish. Yeah, let me also, before I forget, mark this on this list so that I don't forget. And I can double tap something. I'll save. Maybe there was more, but who knows? It's just this evil fish, bro. Pokeball. Like, these guys are ice, no? Like, I'm not seeing anything that would have fairy type. Oh, I hear Gammy-cool. Hello. Helping Hand. There's nothing, chat. Okay. I don't know, I guess it's just level grinding time. I wonder why this is considered the lake when this is very clearly the sea. This is the lake. What was the name of this place? Where we just were was the North Paldean Sea. But now it's the lake, Casoria Lake or whatever. But we haven't been on this side. That's not what I wanted. What are you doing? There. Hello? Hello? There we go. Got these guys. Nope. There we go. Big nugget. I think I should be pretty stacked on like the heal items for in between the thing, because I haven't used any. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. When will I learn? Nope. Not today. Not today. There it is. Like, I have potions and stuff. 88? Is that a lot? That seems like a lot. 55 super potions. Can't use none of these, though. I forgot, you can sell stuff, right? I need to sell this stuff. Oh, gosh. Go! Go! Beat everyone up. Look at the Pokemon and no fairies, sadly. But if you did something, you could have gotten Lugia for some reason. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? Chemical. Just attack random Pokemon. Wasabi! This guy is definitely too underleveled for this. It's from an NPC called Snacksworth. Wait, I think it's DLC, my bad. You're good, dude. I should actually wait. I should finalize who is meant to be on this team properly. So, let's see. Yeah, let's DLC post game. I don't think that I'm gonna be playing the DLC. I know some people who have the DLC, but you can't just be like, yeah, let me borrow that DLC, you know? It's a second DLC even? Wait, there's more than one DLC for the game? Why? That's too much, bro. That's too much. Okay. I'm worried again. I'm getting stressed out looking at these lists again, dude. I'm getting stressed out. Okay. We should fight the Elite Four. I think we should think a little bit before we fight the Elite Four. I think we should plan a little bit before we fight the Elite Four. Because the problem is that I'm seeing here is that the overlap. I'm like, oh god, the overlap. The overlap. Let me do this a specific way. Okay, so who's not going on the team? That's how I should deviate. So dragon type. We have what? No, you're not dragon type. I always forget that Gyarados is not a dragon type. Because he looks like a dragon type. You have dragon type. Then what else? Flying. Super effective against grass bug and fighting. You have a bug. You have bug and fighting. Double whammy. Dragon. I'm getting stressed out. I'm getting stressed out. Okay, Chet, I have to go. Bye, everyone. Bye, Fade. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a great rest of your night. But like, it's good against grass. But that was my whole... I'm scared! I'm so freaked out. Like, okay, in my mind chat, tell me if this makes sense, or if I'm overthinking it, I should just learn how to play the game properly. Probably that one. Probably the second one. But I'm like, what if I just use Pokemon that, you know, like, they may not be the most effective, but also they're not weak. Like, you know, like, I'm stressed out. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, this one, grass. Grass fighting bug. I moved all those guys. Still moves effective against ice, rock, and fairy. Dragon, you wanna continue our Uno game? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! It's not entertaining to watch me be stressed out. So... rock, wait, ice, rock, and fairy, that's what I said, right? I'm gonna be left with, like, no good Pokemon. Sure, I have 10 cards, you have 11 cards, I hand them down. Okay, guys. Thanks, guys. Fire, electric, poison, rock, steel. That's so many! Wait, okay. Fire... Fire? Fire... Move these guys up. Allergic, poison, rock, steel. I don't have any rock. I don't have any steel. I think I already moved my only poison Pokemon. Ghost. Okay. I'm whittling down the team. Wait, you put a +4, so what's the color? Let's do blue like ash. Okay. These guys. Bro, I'm about to, like, text my boyfriend and ask him to come in here and help me, because I'm stressed out! Water, 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 water. Flying ground. Okay. So these guys are not necessarily going to die. So then that means what? These types are super effective against ground. Water, grass, ice. Oh, we're gonna have to rely on water. Water, ground. Ooh. Why is it so complicated? Super effective against Fairy. Oh, the stress, the stress, the stress, the stress. By the way, before we go on, is stacking allowed? Okay, guys. I just have all water, but I can't have all water because then the water doesn't work for... Water doesn't work. These types are not very effective against dragon water. Ah! Leave us alone, Ash, for having fun. I'm just reading what you were saying, my bad! Actually, Evilly Laugh might be on the team, gosh. Might have actually been good. Ditto's not making it. I'm about to have the worst team ever. Bro, I don't have yellow. Bro, grab a card from the deck, bro. Yeah, draw, bro, come on. I keep drawing till yellow. Depends what rules you guys are playing with. You guys are playing with draw until you can place a card. I never do that one. I always just draw one card. I don't like the one where you have to keep drawing and drawing and drawing. I'm stressed. Okay. These types are not effective. Or these types have no effect. Electric, poison, ground. Electric, poison, ground. Well, I need this guy. These are not very effective against steel. So that's like everything. These guys are all normal. Oops. These guys are all normal type, right? Normal psychic. Ghost. These two? Ghost isn't on this list. Could maybe take him. Yeah, let's put him on the team. Do I have too many water guys? Water psychic. Normal psychic. I think this is my weird amalgamated team. I think this is the team that I'm gonna do. Hey, were you full? Wait, what happened? What happened? I wasn't paying attention. Controls 8 cards, dang bro. Time to cook places 2 + 4. You full places and another +4. 7 cards left. You got another card. Bro. Little did you know I had another +4 places. Jeez, dude. I think you guys already like exceeded the amount of +4s there are in a deck. I think this is already more than the standard. Okay. This is what we're gonna do, chat. This is just the team. Is it a good team? Probably not. But is it a team? Yes, it is. Keep going. Nope. Okay. Don't keep going. Switch. Change out. Change out. No? This Pokemon right here. Who is the lowest Pokemon that I have? It's on Porpoise, right? Yeah. Second lowest is Cinnamon. It's just level 90 now. No! Go back! Go back in! Nope. Frick. Now I have 23 cards, bro. What is going on in your game, bro? We need to go somewhere that's lower level. Is there really no Poké Center stops over here? I don't think there is any. Do again. We're gonna go back this way. Change this guy. Fish, bro. I heard a gimme goal somewhere. Where? I don't know. Oh, it's the sword thing. Wait. I already don't remember how many pieces of this I found. Give me the sword. There's an ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Yes, of course. What is up with that? I don't understand. Go. Beat up these birds. Never mind. Don't do that. Oh. These guys are basically dead. There's no Pokemon. Zero Pokemon. Nope. Bro, you walked past him, bro. I think these are lower level Pokemon over here. Also, chat, I just remembered the only other way— oh god, not the Tauros. The only other way that we would be able to get a new Pokemon is if I can find a shiny. But I doubt. Nah, game. You see, this is what we're not about to do. We're not about to fight the Tauros. What did you say, Ash? I was saying the only way— oh shoot. Is this— oh wait, this is like baby level, that's why they were dying so fast. I was saying the only way that we could get more Pokemon is if I find a shiny. And then the Tauros started to run after me and I said, nah gang, we're not about to fight a Tauros. Bro asked and then resumed his Uno game. Okay. Where is the area that has fire Pokemon, dude? Fire. Oh, you're fire. What do you mean? What? What was that? Okay. I need to go to an area that has higher level stuff. This is too low level. I need an intermediate. I'm trying to think what area has like the level 40 stuff, but I don't remember. Ah! Why? Why? I sent him after you. Level up. Bro, go over there. Go fight them. Fight them! What are you doing? See, it's moments like this where I wish I had the fishing. The one fishing, Twitch fishing game. You guys know what I'm talking about? I want to get that at some point. So you guys just have to do imaginary Uno. It's fun, you should trade it next time. Bro, I'm playing the game, what do you mean? I have to get my levels up, man. Keep going. Oh wait, that guy's for us. So. That guy. Go. Just checking something. I definitely don't think that we're getting to this thing today. Who's the second lowest? You. Doritos? Bro, what's happening? We brought snacks into the room. Andale. I'm scared of the forest, bro. No, you don't see me. You do not see me. Stop running at me! Why am I getting chased? Please, please, over here, over here, over here, over here. Where are you going? Over here! Bro is deaf and blind. Want some snacks, Ash? Yeah, man. I'll take some Takis if you have any. Takis #1 snack. Look over here. Fight this guy. I said fight this guy. I said fight this guy. Okay. Disobey me, bro. Fight this guy. Bro, the stream has evolved. What's happening? Keep going. We got any random topics you want to talk about? I'm trying to think. I'm honestly having a hard time thinking because I'm just really stressed out. I'm just really stressed out. I think I've been like putting off this game because the Elite Four I like knew was next. And I just am like stressed. I'm stressed to do the Elite Four. When are you gonna get to the Elite Four? I know, it's definitely not happening today, but that doesn't mean I'm not stressed out about it. Stop stressing out. That's impossible. Impossible ask, bro. Always stressing. I'm just like, I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke. We've come so far! I don't want to mess up now! Oh my god. You're gonna be fine, am I? I don't know, man. What if it was horribly wrong? And then I cry. 10,000 tickets. We're gonna have to do what Jaden did for her platinum Nuzlocke. Didn't she like die to... I don't remember what she died to. She died to something towards the end and then she like she like picked up where she left off. She was like, it's an alternate timeline, guys, or something like that, right? Wasn't it something like that? I don't know. That's more up to you if that's what y'all want to do. But I'm like, I don't want to have to do something like that. I want to get it right the first time, you know? But I'm like, I definitely have to get better about learning everything about the Pokemon typings and stuff, not just relying on brute force. But like, that's how I play! Brute force! Well, are y'all gonna do anything for me buy a turkey this year? I always do the same stuff. I always go with my family and I have one family member who really loves cooking. They always make the food and then I just show up. I just show up and I'm like, hey guys, it's me! what's up? Happy Thanksgiving! Her chat asked her if she wanted to continue since it was her birthday during this year, if I remember. Did make for a great animation story. Oh, don't get me wrong, those animation stories are so good. I love watching Jaden's videos, but I'm like, I don't know, man. If I lose, is it just the end? Because technically it's the end, and it's not my birthday, so do I get that second chance? I mean, technically, I guess you could be like, well, you know, you make the rules, but I'm like, does it hit the same if I don't get it, like, on the first try? I don't know. I'm like, do I deserve to have the win if I didn't actually for real get the win? I don't know. I'm definitely overthinking, but like, that's how my brain works if I'm being for reals with you. That's how my mind is processing things. Bro, why is this Tauros wanna fight so bad? He died. Wow, who knew Evilly Laugh is like... What is this Sigma? I didn't know he was a Chad. Okay. You know what? Maybe it's a good thing we didn't name him Mistake. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Yeah, the dots, uh-huh. Listen, I like using that word. It's funny. It's a funny word. Gotta start buying Christmas decoration stuff while it's cheap. Well, it's at its cheapest right after Christmas. Stuff is always cheapest right after the holidays, bro. Like, my mom was like, oh, we gotta buy your Halloween decorations for next year. Because a lot of places are putting the Halloween decorations like 90% off. She's like, we gotta get them now. You know, oferta, while it's on sale. Over here it's cheap right now. Not by me, bro. Full price. Full price. I think we have to get to the spot, bro. Why is it so laggy? These guys are just too low level. Change. Okay. Because the game is telling you to play me on the Switch too. Wait, what? What is happening? What do you mean? Because you said it was lagging. Oh! Yeah, no, I'm good. I checked. I asked around some other people that I know who I haven't talked to in a while, and I was like, yo, did anyone get the Switch too? And everyone said no. At that party I went to, actually, I forgot to mention, someone, like, not someone that I knew, but someone that my friend knew, did get a Switch too, and they brought it so that everyone could see. And I played Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart World, and I'm not good at it. So just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, I'm still bad at the new Mario Kart. So I think I'm gonna stick to Sonic, man. I think I'm gonna stick to Sonic Racing Crossroads. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I go like over here somewhere. Why here? I heard that the Switch 2 is selling how the Wii U sold. Is it? Is it that bad? Do we have confirmation on that? No, one of my coworkers was like, I'm gonna buy the Switch 1 or the Lite. I'm just like, dude, the only reason to upgrade is if you want to play the new games that aren't on the thing. Or the current one, you know. Let me switch. So you can tell how well it's doing right now. It's just so expensive. Most people can't afford to just drop $500 on a console, man. Oh, it's like that? Oh, it's like that? Dang. I know for sure it's gonna go down in price probably next year. Will it? I kind of doubt that. I do want to buy one to get the games. See, I get that, but I'm like, realistically, am I gonna get a Switch 2? I don't know when that is like a viable option. Because it's like, even the people that I know who have well-paying jobs are not buying a Switch 2. So I'm like, if they're not buying it, how am I gonna buy it? You know? Had my Switch is like 7 years old. The thing is slowly breaking down. My Switch is how old? 4 years old, I think? Pretty sure I got it 2021. The only problem with Switch is the game is never on sale, it's always full price. You gotta just like wait. It's usually on sale for like very limited times. Like when it's on sale, it's only for like a few days. And it only happens like a few times a year. But most of the time it's just full price and it's quite annoying. Compared to like Steam, those games go on sale way more often. Heyo, you won the Uno. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. I'm so dead. I'm dead? I'm not dead? Okay. On purpose. Let's go this way. How did you live? What, me or in your Uno game? Can't tell who you're asking, bro. the item that's over there. Come on. Wait, where did it go? There was an item under that tree. Can't believe we spent the last 30 minutes playing imaginary Uno. I can. We should play real Uno. I don't know how, but should figure it out. Oh my god. No! Why are you always running after me? Change position. This guy. How would that work? I don't know. That's what I just said. No. I love Uno, though. It's crazy that I didn't start playing until high school. What do you mean you didn't start playing Uno until high school? What do you mean by that? You never played it as a kid? Can I get that, or are you gonna charge me? Don't charge me. Mint. Nope. A lot of watchers are gonna be wondering what we were doing. Nah, they can see on the screen in the chat. They can see. Oh shoot, he's like dead. Change position. You. Because nobody around me did. That's wild, bro. That was like one of the games that was easy to understand as a kid. I play the regular card games like Blackjack. See, I don't even know how to play that one. Like, I remember playing Goldfish and Uno. And what was it doing? Was it Manacala? The one with the marbles and the like brown thingy thing? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I think it's pronounced Manacala. Could be wrong. I mean, one person did bring cards games to middle school. I don't think I've ever played like actual Cards Against Humanity, like the real version. I think I've only ever played the online one. But I don't think I've ever played it like the physical card game. I remember playing online Cards Against Humanity. Oh yeah, please don't. Do not. No, do not. This one. Need to go back here. I think we're just gonna have to keep level grinding, but I think the team is set. This is the part where it's gonna get annoying with the amount of level grinding. But progress? Question mark? I mean, he's 60. I don't know. Played during the whole level grinding. I still need to level grind more, but I think it's about time for Uma Musume. Time to look up random topic generation. No, it's Uma time. It's Uma time because we're 3 hours in. It's Uma time. So let's go back over here and then actually one blah 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 blah. I forgot I have to like do the whole relay switch over thingamajigger. Next level we play I don't know, Monopoly. Maybe I'll get the Twitch fishing game thing for next time. We'll see. Let me see. Okay, while I'm adjusting, I'll throw up Gamba for you. Okay? Or we'd be there for like 4 hours. Listen, we gotta switch, man. I'll throw up Gamba, and then give me like 2 minutes or so to get my stuff set. Alright?